Alright guys, we're back here for another episode of Rick and Morty. We got season 5, episode 7, Gotron, Jerrysis, Rickvangelion. I'm assuming there's gonna be a parody of Voltron and Evangelion. I'm pretty sure that's an anime. Last episode we had Thanksgiving plot line of the president and aliens and turkeys and Rick trying to get pardoned for his, numerous crimes he does on a daily basis. So his idea was to turn himself into a turkey to get pardoned from the president because the president pardons turkeys. A whole fiasco happened and somehow the president got turned into a turkey, swapped one of the turkeys, so the turkey ended up turning into a human when they went back and wanted to take over the world. Crazy concept there, but what the hell? But let's get into the thing in the video where we do appreciate. Make sure to smash the subscribe button, helps a brother out, helps me out. Thank you, appreciate it. Let's go.
I didn't want you to come. Talk to Rick. Truth is, Summer, Boob World's been at the center of a few protests every day for 30 years, so they've recently rebranded as a boob empowerment experience, and if we bring a female, we get in for free.
These guys.
It can't be.
He can be.
Holy shit. Oh, look at that.
What is it?
A Gotron ferret. It's not a Gotron ferret, Morty. It's the blue Gotron ferret.
Ooh, that's for sure Gotron.
I'll let you choose. Do you really think Boob World, let me finish, is more important, let me finish, than having all 5 of the only 5 Gotron ferrets in the universe? Are you finished? Yes.
They can't be better.
Summer, help me hook the...
There's only 5 in the universe.
You were letting me choose. Yeah, whether to break my fucking heart, you chose badly.
Right?
To my sister, it was just another game. But what she didn't know...
That was the moment everything changed.
Wait, what?
I had gotten my first taste of respect and...
What's going on?
Beth, Jerry, do something fun with us. Giant monsters attacking in the Nibble Nug system. Your suits are in the bathroom.
Man, they gave you the yellow one, Morty?
Chiropractor appointment.
What?
Dirty.
Since when does this house care about alien lives? We don't even watch British television.
Told you. Let's just get Gene from next door and a homeless guy.
No.
Stop in the suits.
We get the family we get, not the one we want. And if you want to keep the one you got, get your asses into some anime spacesuits.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Good work, Summer Camp. Yeah.
I'm shocked Jerry wasn't already oh, I want to do it.
Each robot ferret is at a different location on Earth. You're going to the center of a volcano.
Thank you.
He had to have built all this, by the way, because, all this wasn't on Earth. Right? Let's go.
Did I just monorail from my kitchen to Hawaii just to regroup in outer space above my kitchen?
Summer?
It's cool, Dad. Shut up.
Jerry, don't worry about it, man.
Everybody attack one at a time.
Is that the best way to...
Tee up something awesome? Yes. Follow me. Guys, we did our best, but there's only one hope. Activating link dock.
This guy wanted to transform so bad, bro. Just transform in the beginning. Oh, yep. What a time to be alive.
This is working. Go team. It's Gotron time.
This man Rick's having too much fun.
Form luminous energy sword. That's your ass, Mama Gemma.
There it is. Damn. I've never been so jealous in my life.
There are infinite universes where I still don't have all 5 ferrets. Those versions of me would do anything to complete their collections. Okay, but Rick, remember what you told me to remind you? Sometimes enough is enough.
Big surprise. It's time to drag him down again.
Well, I vote.
No voting, no debate. It's not a democracy. It's a Rick public. You're in or you're out.
Obviously, I'm in. I never said I wasn't in.
Me neither. Tell us what we're doing next.
I want to put together...
Summer.
Rick invited 5 versions of our family from different universes, each with incomplete Gotrons. I didn't have anyone to talk to since the other 4 Mortys had been to Boob World.
So you're the only one, huh? Crazy.
Big Fat Rick, Ricardo Montoya, Hothead Rick, he got that name because he was prone to dramatic outbursts, and Lil Ricky Wrap-It-Up, who was always great at the end of the meeting.
The Gotrons are actually just so important to Rick.
We're offering to help each of your families complete their full Gotrons.
What?
In exchange for some concessions.
Ever since I was a little boy in the slums, I have dreamed of having a complete Gotron. I think you guys got a lot of nerve acting better than us. This is the family that made a giant incest baby. Had the government...
Damn, everybody knows that?
No need.
And you were driving a ferret?
We all are, moron. Give me the key. You'll regret this, you level-headed fuck.
Oh, no. It's a war.
Obviously, we predicted that might happen, which is why we have Yo-Yo Rick on standby.
Anybody got beef with Yo-Yo? That's good.
Are we not worried about that? That's a Rick that's mad. That's never a good outcome.
And those Gotrons formed the Gotron.
Huh? Wait, they're unstoppable.
Mine needs a weapon like a yo-yo, and a yo-yo on
Wait, that's actually evil. What they just did there.
me. I ended up the left foot of the left foot. I guess because our robot didn't have an asshole.
Well, it had one.
Bitch! When are you gonna stop breaking my balls? You win, okay?
We're not competing, Morty. We evacuated one of the planets we saved and built a secret nightclub on it. A place no
Why?
enemies can find us. Unless you count my brother.
I didn't even have my own ferret anymore.
Damn.
This is our queef. Our queen. She saved my life. She set me free. We wouldn't have what we had without this crazy bitch.
Good speech, Rick.
I got to be around the night Summer realized she was in over her head. Okay, I've got 98
Yeah.
extra ferrets, which means
Morty's
I
best
need
day.
10 more, and then 4 of you get your own Gotron. Oh, I hate my family.
You should. Get in. How's it going with your grandpa's compulsiveness? Is your sister still
Hey,
enabling
bro.
it?
I try to talk them out of it.
Help us take over this operation. We're literally designed for it.
Nobody will know it was you. Then you can get
Morty,
back
just
to
help
what's
him.
important.
Summer gone too cocky.
Summer's treating me like shit, but she's still my sister.
That's really noble, Morty. If you were in our family, your loyalty would be rewarded. But you're not in our family, which means we could kill you.
Oh, yeah?
How'd this happen?
It got stomped on anyway.
Wow. Who would have known he would have came back?
Morty was supposed to be security.
Morty? I stepped away, all right? But not to let that happen.
Morty, we're not attractive strangers next to you on a flight to Paris, traveling alone to get over a break.
See what happens when you do good. Should've just betrayed them in the beginning.
Lil Ricky!
I'm all wrapped up, Summer.
Guys, I know you don't trust me, but what have we become? Why are we doing this anymore?
Because it's fun, you little rat. Now go home and play video games while we clean up these bodies, or your mother and I will hire people to break your knees.
Now I gotta turn my back on you.
No!
With Morty out of the way, things were looking up.
Morty, I'm telling you, just betray them, bro.
Hey, Summer, my cockpit's not getting Wi-Fi.
Dad, you know that's not what I do around here.
No, I'm not your dad. I'm a version of him. This is my first day here, and I'm not sure what you do around here.
Can you control your rookie Jerry's?
Sweetie, we're all a little overwhelmed.
Good point. You're not a wartime mom. Why don't you find your version of Dad and take a break, take a holiday?
Powers going through her head.
Summer, I want you to meet Kendra. She's from a temp agency. She's got an entire workforce ready to
Yeah.
go, and all of them have previous giant robot pilot experience. So,
Rick,
be ready to go.
You don't see what's gonna happen here?
You here to break my legs?
No, we're here to talk shit about your sister because she just fired us.
You're kidding.
Arrogant little bitch.
Crazy.
Should we kill ourselves so we can get to hell before her and hide near the entrance?
Huh, I like that.
What?
Rick fired me.
Oh, baby.
sweetie.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm holding a grudge for at least a day, guys.
It's only because your grandpa inflates the value of his happiness.
That's a good point. I mean, look at me. I'm easy to make happy, which is why nobody gives a shit if I am.
I appreciate it, but there's something
Where
else
did that
too.
come from?
But it is still alive, and I have been in contact with it. There were soldiers waiting for me outside school last month. They took me to
No.
the Pentagon
No.
and briefed me.
No,
and
no,
from there
no.
I was shuttled to a secret.
I don't care.
They could turn him into the ultimate weapon. Instead, I trained him to love, to believe in himself, and finally to escape. The government doesn't want anyone to know it happened.
Oh, baby. What the fuck? And then you have to wonder, what else are they doing with our taxes?
Wait, Summer, what did you just say?
Cherry, please, what?
Big eyes, plus signs for teeth, in sentences with weird sounds that don't fit?
Yeah, that's going to be his whole crew now. And they're about to run their first test on the Gotron.
Yeah, he's for sure dead.
Just gotta find a giant monster.
My sensors have picked one up, Rick.
Okay, lock onto its location.
Yeah, got it. Ooh, it's you!
Huh?
Wouldn't this technically just kill them all?
Say hello to my little me. Bang, 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 bang.
This man.
Give up, old man. The G3 is ours. And last I checked, your family wasn't coming to save you.
They really couldn't just let this go, huh?
Yeah, family! Is that
That's exactly what it looks like, yes.
Congrats, man. I see the resemblance.
on the energy sword?
that was easy.
Incest space baby. Nicely done. Rick said Gotrons were lame little kid bullshit, and we never talked about them again.
Except all those gigantic space bugs were still running loose, and there were no Gotrons left to fight them.
Where's Jerry?
Help! Help! I'm still out here! Ah! Yep, nothing's more important than...
Yeah,
Hey,
and
hey,
family.
whoa, whoa, whoa! I knew our goose was as cooked as... Voiceoverians. Ugh.
Oh, I have to admit, Gotrons, amazing. Summer, you suck up. You should take it from the guy that's always with Rick. What will happen if you suck up to him too much? At the end, Rick's always there for himself. It was only a matter of time before he would just replace you. He replaced Morty, his homeboy, for like 5 seasons. His ride or die.
Bugs, look to your left. Now look to your right. None of you are coming back. Not one. In
Damn.
the entire history of this program, not a single bug is returned.
Why would I want to be here?
Why do we do it?
To spread the cure for AIDS!
Hey, Sarge, how do we know if these little people can understand us? I mean, do they even speak Buganese?
Funny, Palicki.
So then why do they kill people then?
My clothes.
Where'd they go?
I understand, like, what's it called? Maybe they can't explain it, and after a while they get mad and they just start killing people. And millions of people every day is like, damn, bro, isn't that a little bit too much? This was a great episode, mostly because I rock with the Power Rangers, and it's kind of like Power Rangers, Voltron, Flashes. So it was cool to see. I knew whatever, I forgot the Rick's name, but as soon as they disrespected him like that and blew his Gotron up, I'm like, oh, it's coming back and killing at least half of them. Guaranteed. What? That's a Rick. That is a Rick. And then they just didn't even bat an eye. Like, oh, really, guys? We're just letting him walk away. And my best day, worst day, I'm not letting him walk away unscathed. I would have made sure that explosion got to him. Jerry, I was shocked that he wasn't on this since the beginning. And then after all that, they were like, ride or die this. Sucks to see that Morty was the first one to go. And he was rocking with them even after all the disrespect. He said, I can't betray my family, even if they treat me like trash. Came back and they clowned him and kicked him out and fired him and said they'll break his leg. You a better man than me. I would have went right back and snitched them out. I said, you can do this, this, and this. The lock button's here. You can override the system through this. I'm just saying they have different timelines. I didn't think the Incense Baby was going to make such a return and it'll be like that. How much of a addition to a storyline. Also, the Gotron got destroyed pretty quick. It was even nothing. That was like the second version. We need to do better. We need more robots, Rick. I think that's watching. I do appreciate. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. Helps about that. Helps me out. Thank you. Thank you.